This is the second video on how to make a Hamtronics repeater. The first one showed you the basic housing. This one I'll show you the components that are needed to be fitted into the box. Starting with the power switch, which will go probably over here. The power in, 12 volt in, which is a polarised plug and socket, and that will go at the back. This of course is the transmitter box, so the higher current wiring will go to the power switch and then to the transmitter. There's the N-type RF socket for the output of the transmitter, which will mount somewhere at the back. Likewise, there'll be one for the receiver box to go to the receiver. There'll be a fuse which will also mount at the back, like so. There'll be an on-off switch which simply controls the transmitter really. It allows you to turn the transmitter on and off manually on site for testing. 2 or 3 LEDs to tell you when power's turned on and when the mute's open on the receiver and when the transmitter's transmitting. And a speaker which will mount inside the speaker box to allow on-site monitoring of the receiver. This is the Hamtronics receiver board, very high quality FM receiver. This is the later one they've produced, which has the onboard squelch and volume controls. The previous one had some large pots mounted on the front and you could simply mount them through 2 holes drilled and you could control it from the front. This may or may not be a better way to go. It means you can't fiddle from the front, but it is annoying if you've got to adjust the squelch. It means you've got to take the lid off to do it, but it may actually be a better way to go. That's the receiver board, that'll mount in there, and that's the exciter board, and that of course will mount in there. The control board, which I don't have, and any control board can be used, will be mounted in there. So that's the basic components. Next job is to start drilling a few holes and mounting some of these components.